Okay, I'm not sure, but I know last night we were on live. Let me take my hand off of this thing. Grace and peace, everybody. Last night we were on live, and I said that I was doing some stuff with my Patreon people. Let me pull this off because I noticed that this often makes a bunch of noise when it's rubbing. I'm outside. Of course, you know my church people. We're not doing too much on a Monday morning. They said they're dark today, but maybe we can get in tomorrow and we can get in there and give y'all a whole rundown on the history of the church. Right now, what we're standing on is what I think we can safely say is the oldest piece of property belonging to blacks in these here United States of America. And that alone makes this an interesting spot. I think I'm gonna have to just get another spot. Another thing I haven't been doing, grace and peace, God bless you. We appreciate you, Divine Insight Ministries. You see, last night we were trying to go in and we started, and then we got off on the live, and I got on with my Patreon people. Shout out to the whole Patreon. We had the Patreon meeting and we started going in, and of course, Sister SK and some others were in there, and it just went a whole different direction. But it's definitely a blessing being around God's people, having the support of the people and a thinking people, a talking, thinking people. Some people that are not afraid of questions and things of that nature. You know, Sister Fisher. Shout out to my New Testament people, little family. I love all of y'all. Y'all prayers, y'all support. I'm gonna come over there. We're gonna be doing some talking. We're gonna be doing some teaching. Yeah, Vince Perry was in there last night. Of course, Israel was in there causing trouble. Shout out to Brother Rodney. And we were just talking, when we start dealing with this spirituality, who's in charge of your spirituality? A lot of people upset with the pastors in the church. A lot of people upset with the pastors in the church because they feel they didn't learn. They could have learned more maybe. I'm hearing a lot, and it's going across generational lines, to be honest. It's going across generational lines, what people feel, different things about the church. Who's in charge of your spirituality? I think that's really important. Who's in charge of your spirituality? Have you given yourself over? Have you given things over to the pastor to be your spiritual development? Is the church supposed to do everything for you? These are things that we have to question ourselves. Are we mad at ourselves? Or do we have a generation of people that's just pulling away and taking this spirituality into their own hands? That's a good question. Do we have a generation of younger people that feel like, listen, I don't know what them churches, them pastors are teaching, and we're going to take this into our own hands? We have to talk about the whole situation with the internet. The internet is a problem with this information. The internet is a problem for the church. We got Sinet and them out here. We got a bunch of pseudo nonsense out here. Not saying Sinet is connected with the pseudo, but some pseudo stuff, misinformation about Israel, Osiris. Y'all know what we deal with, esoteric, a whole bunch of stuff, and people need clarity on these things. People are looking for clarity. They need clarity and they're looking for clarity, and that's where we have a platform that we want to open things up, that people can come out and people can actually discuss certain things. I don't know how our conversation went yesterday to the music ministry, music, money, manipulation, and a lot of stuff. And it's not to speak bad against the church, the entire church, but clearly some things have gone down. What are we going to do with our history? How is history connected to a people? And how is history connected to a spirituality? That is definitely something that we have to talk about. The video was freezing up. Oh, Rev C, I knew this would be happening. I figured it'd be happening. All right, if it's freezing up, we're gonna go and grab something to eat. We just checked out. I'm gonna show y'all. We're gonna register another Airbnb, see if we can get down here tomorrow. Hopefully the Wi-Fi is better over there, and I'll get back on. My spirituality is in my hands. Now, too many questions from the Bible go unanswered for me. Okay, Roz, I understand that, and a lot of people are saying that. And have we been answering questions in the Bible? Have we been answering questions? Have we been skipping along? I'm going to tell you one thing, Ross. Everybody in their spirituality have questions. I've met imams, rabbis. In life with this religion, we're dealing with spirituality. People have questions because they can't concept the whole of God or what we call deity. I think we played ourselves a little bit in the church trying to act like all of the answers of the world are within the Bible. All of the answers of the world are not in the Bible. And we crazy for thinking that. We'll talk about more of that later on. If I'm freezing up, I want to make sure we're right and exact. I see some construction going on down here, and I am going to see if I can find a general manager and bother them people up in here. Hopefully the carpenters are in here. But we're going to try to get back here tomorrow, and we're going to discuss some more stuff. All right.